Rejoice, Dragon Ball fans and fighting game fans, as we have some fantastic news to bring out for one brand new game that's going to be coming out for Arc Systems, no less, being titled Dragon Ball FighterZ, and this is goddamn exciting for a many different couple of reasons and all that, but let's just get on to the actual article that's talking about it itself. Bandai Namco has announced Dragon Ball FighterZ, a new 2.5D fighting game for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PCs developed by Arc System Works and is due out worldwide in early 2018. Now, if you guys don't know why, especially Arc System Works kind of means a lot, it's because they are responsible for such games as Guilty Gear, and if people know about Guilty Gear, it is a fucking heavily fun game. I haven't got the new one, I haven't got like Rev 2, but Jesus Christ and all that, I do absolutely adore playing some of that. And also as well responsible for like the BlazBlue games as well. While personally I've never really been too much into those games, I definitely have enjoyed the Guilty Gears over the time, and especially if you look at the screenshots and what they're talking about as well, and if you actually look at what this game especially looks like and all that, with what it does and all that, it looks straight out gorgeous. It's like some of the best like kind of character models that you can get, and I'm a bit more excited because I've been into my fighting games recently. I would even classify I'm in like a marriage still state with Tekken 7 at the moment, because goddamn I fucking love it. And just that, and I'm more excited for this because we've had so many 3D Dragon Ball games for so long. Like, we've had the Raging Blast, we've had all this stuff, and I feel like now 2.5D, like, I think that's an interesting thing they're going to be doing with it. And if you look at the screenshots, it clearly they know what they're going to be doing with like what they have ideas. And I really want to see gameplay for this, because how they're describing it as well, like the game's going to be free versus free battle system, being able to use the compatibility for fighters. So whether or not it's going to be a lot like Marvel vs. Capcom, that you can switch your characters out, they can pull out assists, like. But they also say that it's going to incorporate like the real high-speed battles and flashy special moves that the series is known for. And I really actually like kind of excited. And the producer as well, like Hiroki, is like he states as well, while Dragon Ball titles of the recent years have been 3D, they chose 2.5D because the time was like some things that can only be done in this style. While it looks like 2D animation at first glance, it has a broader range of expressions as they can shift camera angles and incorporate a lot more like unique productions not possible in 2D alone. So that's the thing as well, like you kind of look at this game, whereas I'm thinking as well, like, well, immediately they've kind of like confirmed a couple of characters you see in the class, like there you get to see Vegeta, you get to see Gohan, Goku, Buu, Cell, Frieza. I think it's safe to say that if anything, we're going to be getting pretty much just the majority of the things. Whether or not, like, the question is that we're going to be having like all of them, I don't think that's going to be the case, where like you have like Xenoverse 2 has everybody, like you just have to the fucking sun and moon and back. I think it's safe to say that we're going to be having Beerus. I think we get Ozzy, Cell, Frieza, Buu. We're going to be having them. Like, I believe that we're going to be having a few majority of the characters, but I don't think that, like, you know, for a lot of people who are like, oh, well, I want this version of Cooler, I want, like, you know, Metal Cooler. I don't think we're going to be getting some of that. Whether or not they're going to be incorporating most of the super stuff, like, in there, so we might be getting Champa, Hit. I feel like, if anything, with, especially as well, that you guys kind of need to know as well, with Arc System, is they're a company that, like, they do focus primarily on, like, arcade. Like, they focus on heavily arcade release games, and it's like, let's push this out, like, you know, like, we're going to be coming out, we're going to continuously keep updating it, so you might have, like, a second version of this game, or even a third one at that point, like, because I have to remind you, BlazBlue has multiple fucking games, like, they have different versions of them, like, and it goes to the sun and the moon in the back, and, like, even as well with, like, the XR series of Guilty Gear games, I think this is, like, the 4th game that we're on right now, like, even the third one, I was like, it's nuts to think about that, like, whereas, like, we're already getting this much, and it makes me excited. I do want to see gameplay, and I feel like they said that it's early 2018, so they've been, like, developing this for a while now. Like, maybe this is something that they've been doing while they've just been doing Rev 2. I kind of want to know a little bit more about this, and, like, I just want to see gameplay and whether or not it's exactly what I envision, and I hope, like, it's like that, and if not and all that, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. But if anything, I'm definitely going to be checking this out, because this is a game I've wanted for like a while now. I've wanted something like Hyper Dragon Ball Z. I want like a 2D like Dragon Ball game again, like a fighting game like that. I'm tired of the 3D ones because I think they're really overdone at this point, and I feel like it's nice to have a change of pace. That's why like Dragon Ball Fusions was a breath of fresh air for me. It was different. It was an RPG, so we'll have to wait and see like what's going to be happening with this. But the question is, what you guys think in the comment section down below. That is all from me though. So thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys though next time.